Right, welcome back. So I do apologise for the cut-off, but again, I don't control the internet. I swear, you get to Outlook Park, it just stops just the internet. It's fucking shocking. So, I cut off where the broadcast ended last time, abruptly because of a service error. And I've resumed, but I was going to do a little bit of levelling up, but I managed to align all my pet powers at the same time. So I thought, that's a good chance, so we'll use that to our advantage rather than get levels. It's not often you have all pet powers at once. So hopefully it doesn't knock Serena down. Which it doesn't, excellent. So we can use our Bora's Blessing. So we're off to a much better start than we were last time. Okay, that's annoying. Extremely annoying. That was always going to happen, so we can put Rab in for Veronica. Veronica's health doesn't seem to help in this fight.
Don't worry, I'm here to help.
Right, so right tentacle's down. I brought Rab in because he's a secondary healer. Although that's not why I brought you in, Rab. And then we can spam Victimizer because of the tentacle that's poisoned. Oh.
You're not gonna like this!
So Eric's probably the MVP of this battle. Luckily, it doesn't look to have huge amounts of health. Oh man, they regenerate. That's a problem.
Let the darkness consume you!
Took the tentacle out.
Pull your socks off.
Rab's too vital to lose here. Nice, we got him.
Pull your socks off.
Like I've got basically 3 healers here. Asshat. Got him.
Ha!
Oh,
Easy.
a lot of XP for everyone who isn't named Veronica.
Oh yeah.
Oh, goody.
I really should look at some people with skill points. But that can wait. Oh, did you not like that, dickhead?
Thank you. Thank you. Darlings, it was nothing. Really.
Mahalo, mahalo. Whoever you people are, I can't thank you enough. But I can sure feed you enough. Tonight we're gonna have a luau to remember, and you're gonna be the guests of honor. Get ready to drink, dance, and fill your belly with fish till you fall down. Come one, come all to Honolulu.
Nice. That, I reckon that could be a well frustrating if there was a hard mode. Or like an insane mode. Or if you go Star Ocean a 4D mode. Or something stupid like that. That'd be a really frustrating fight. Probably have to level up loads. Jump hook. That's very chill for you, Kai. Kai. Eric. I mean, you're usually such a hard ass.
And where do you think you're going? You're off to look for Kai, aren't you? Well, I'm coming with you. Oh, hello, Veronica. What are you doing out here?
Oh, those stupid fish fisherman said the party was only for grown-ups, so they couldn't let me in. Is every bar in the world full of stubborn idiots or something? Anyway, you're going to look for Kai.
So he's down at the docks. See that side guy?
Sorry, but I'm not the man from your story. You...
Don't give us that nonsense. We know you're the only Kai in Honolulu. If you never meant to marry that poor mermaid, you should never have proposed to her.
Hey, go easy on the accusations, will you? People here got no love for mermaids. If they think I do, I'll be in trouble. The Kai you're looking for is my grandfather, Kainoa. I take it you've heard the tale of the mermaid's curse?
Yes, your mother told us all about it. But I can't see what an old fairy tale has to do with anything. You can't keep Michelle waiting any longer.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. It's not a fairy tale, it's true. The fisherman from the story, that was my tutu, my grandpa.
Grab Peppy.
Huh?
It all happened 50 years ago, and it happened just like my ma tells it. But the story didn't end there. 10 years after Grandpa got chased out of the village, the kahuna's daughter, Leilani, she married another man, and they had a kid together. After the baby came, the people started to forget about Kainoa and the curse the mermaid put on him. Till one day, another great storm struck, even more violent than the one that sent my grandfather to the bottom of the sea. The kahuna's boat went down, and him and his daughter's new husband went with it. The men who survived went to break the news to Leilani, but when they got there, her and the baby, they were nowhere to be found. The villagers said it was the mermaid's revenge, that she took all 4 of them because she couldn't have Kainoa. So they lit torches and they marched to Saikiki Beach to confront him. When they threw open the door of his hut, they couldn't believe what they saw. He'd been living all alone for the last 10 years. But there he was with a baby in his arms. And the baby, it was dripping with water. They ran off screaming, talking about how he must have had a kid with the mermaid. And that was the last time anyone from the village went to Saikiki.
Wait. But that baby must have been your mother, which would mean she was...
Cooley, don't even say it. My mother is a human being. My grandpa found her abandoned on the beach and raised her as his own. He never had a kid with a mermaid. That's just a stupid rumor made up by a bunch of superstitious fishermen. If that mermaid really is still out there somewhere waiting for Grandpa, there's something I want you to give her. Meet me on Saikiki Beach. It's on the other side of the cape.
Okie dokie, Smoky. don't think I had seen that sparkly thing. God damn it. It's kind of a shiny thing. Shell full of ripple drops. I haven't seen Rab yet, so for the sake of completionism, where is the old fart? Where's my grandpappy? No sign of him. Ah, well. So we need to go through the church, did you say? Shit. Oh, there's Rab. Saikiki Beach. Shiny thing. Ooh, treasure chest. Mini medal. I found where I used those as well. They're in the last place I was. There's a casino there as well.
This veil was my tutu's. Ma said when she found him after he died, he was just lying there holding on to it. Guess there was a reason I never threw it away. If you really know where to find that mermaid, I want you to take it to her and tell her he's dead.
Getting a bit grim here.
Look, I'm sorry if after Grandpa died, they let her go back to the village and marry a local guy. But it didn't stop folks talking. But she rose above it, turned it into that story show of hers. And now that's how she makes her living. She's a smart woman. I hate that mermaid for what she's put us through. And I don't want my kids to suffer like we have. The kahuna's finally letting me sail with the other men. The curse is nearly undone. Please, take the veil and let that be an end to it.
Bet there was never a curse. Oh man, I have to be the bearer of bad news now. Fine. Splashy, splashy. Magic water. Nope, I'm good. Ooh. Oh. I don't know why I'm so tired. I've not really done much today. Jump on your head. Alright. Why is this place orange? We're gonna zoom to the next place and let them sail in there. Gotta grab this shiny thing first. Treasure chest I completely fucking didn't see the first time. Another mini medal. Well, this isn't going to go well. God damn it. It's a very roundabout quest line, is this. Go here, go there, go here, go there. Oh, let's find this big baby. Pretty sure I looked around. Yeah, I did. I looked around everywhere, didn't I? God damn it, now we've got to go all the way back. Psychic Beach.
Why have you brought me here?
That voice! It's music to my ears! I feel like I could cry.
Yeah, I'm Kai. Do I know you?
Oh.
What? You're a mermaid.
Oh, silly me. I'm always far too quick to jump for joy. You don't know me, I don't know you. You're not my darling boy.
No, I'm not. The man you loved, he was my grandfather. But he's not here anymore.
Bleak to show her
darling
that?
Kai, my one true love, the one that I adored. You died alone and friendless on this cold and windswept shore.
Oh god, again with the rhyming couplets.
Oh, how could I forget we mermaids live 500 years? Quick as a flash, a human life just ups and disappears. Without Kai, hours seem to pass too slowly to be true. But now I see cruel time was flowing faster than I knew. Thanks for finding Kai for me. You've been a proper friend. To trace my love across the sea until the bitter end.
Welcome.
I said I would reward you, and I mean to pay that debt. You'll find your prize upon the selfsame island where we met.
Yay.
I'm sorry I can't come along and see you on your way, but now I'm here, I can't go back. I think I have to stay. I waited for you so long, through sun and stormy weather. But now it's time, at long last, we're going to be together.
Alright, just, don't be digging him up at anything.
You've got your granddad's hands, you know. So soft yet strong and honest. The hands of one who'd never ever make a faithless promise. A mermaid who sets foot on land will perish in the brine. And that's alright. I got to meet my darling one last time. If I had been a human, or if he had been like me, perhaps we could have lived together, happy as can be. But I'm a mermaid, he's a man. There's no point asking why. He was my one true love, but now...
Damn, that's bleak.
I've seen her somewhere before. Of course! Grandpa's cabin!
He lived alone, but he had an art schedule.
What's this? A letter?
Oh, this is going to be grim.
This is Grandpa's handwriting. Dearest beloved, ever since you saved me on the day of the great storm, the dream of one day being reunited with you is all I have lived for. But now I fear that dream is over. Forgive me, my darling, but I cannot keep my promise. Some years after my boat was burned and I was exiled to this beach, the fishing fleet was hit by another great storm, and many people lost their lives. The kahuna and his daughter Leilani's husband were among them. One night, not long afterward, I saw a woman standing on the cliffs. She had a baby in her arms. It was Leilani, the woman who was once to be my wife. With her father and husband gone, she had lost all hope and all reason. I called out to her, but in her grief, she could not hear me. Before my disbelieving eyes, she threw herself into the ocean. I tried to save them. I did everything I could, but only the baby survived.
Kai?
Huh?
You're sure you're fine to row back home? You're not in any pain? I wish you'd let me keep you till you're fighting fit again.
Don't worry about me, Michelle. You fixed me up real good. I'm fitter than ever.
Kai, I know you've got to go. There's things you have to do. Just promise me you'll be back soon. I'll wait right here for you.
It's all my fault. I'm sorry, Michelle. I can't just be thinking of myself anymore. This child needs me. The villagers say you put a curse on me, but it's only because they don't understand. They don't want what happened to me to happen to anybody else. You have to forgive them. They don't know you like I do. They don't know you at all, and what they don't know, they fear. I sometimes wonder if you're still sitting there on that rock, still waiting for me to return. But it's too late for me now. I'll never make it back there. I'll understand if you can never forgive me, but I want you to know one thing. I love you. I always will. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have been so hard on you. Without you, I'd never have known all of this. Never met Michelle. All this time, I hated that mermaid for what she did to my grandfather. But now I see how he
Oh, shit. Well, that got bleak and tragic quick. Yeah, that was tragic. Sad tabs. Lorelei's harp. Oh man! The field train came too heavy in the last 20 minutes or so. But some of the emotional bits in this game have been spectacular. Like the whole bit at Dundrasel with Jade was really good as well, and the bit with Cobblestone and Grandad's message. So it is excelling in some ways as on the JRPG scale. Not quite to Lost Odyssey levels, the feels in that game are fucking next level. Okay. Down we go. Nautica. Nah, I'm good. We're under the sea. Under the sea. Because apparently it's better down where it's wetter. But you'll have to take that from me. Look at all these mermaids.
This place is a veritable paradise under the sea. Just when you think you've seen it all, you find yourself in Mermaid Town.
So we can breathe underwater now? That harp is something else. Well, now we're here. I guess we can find out if that story about the giant pearl is just an old wives' tale or not.
Finding the orb is important. We need to talk to the Queen first. We have to tell her about Michelle.
Aye, we do have a duty. Holy shit, the shark is selling weapons. The shark is selling what? That's so cool! Just an item shop. Worry about it a bit later. God damn, I'm so tired because I had to fuck around for 20 minutes because of the fucking system problems. Fuck you, I'm not scared of you, you mermaid trash. Why, hello.
I welcome you to Nautica, the land beneath the waves.
You know who I am.
What brings you, Prince of Dundrasil, down to the Coral Caves?
Huh?
Oh god, more fucking
How do
rhymes.
you know he's the Prince of Dundrasil?
I have a second sight that touches every quarter, by which I keep abreast of all the news above the water. Of doomed love between men and mermaids, let us later speak. First, allow me to present the item that you seek.
Oh. Ooh.
Behold the shining sphere of green, the orb you humans need. The treasures of the world above are marvelous indeed. Consider this my thanks for what you did for dear Michelle. Pray take it kindly, travelers, and may it serve you well.
Alright, your rhymes are a little, in that accent, are not quite as annoying. Oh yeah! Oh yeah, we got orb number 3! Green orb.
I witnessed the whole sorry tale. It always breaks my heart. The tragedy of man and mermaid doomed to live apart. But while the mermaid's burden holds, such romances are blighted, and love between man and sea maiden fizzles unrequited. For years now I've sought a way to remedy this curse. Alas, my every effort ends in failure or worse. You humans cannot help but seem a fragile kind to we. Only 500 years and more down here beneath the sea. But though the flame of human life burns short, it burns so bright. And so your kind admire our kind, but we admire in turn. It is the world tree's will that from each other we should learn. It was the world tree's will that brought Michelle and Kai together. I pray that in their next lives they may stay that way forever. So too was it the world tree's will that brought you here today. But now, dear luminary, you must be upon your way. So set sail on the tide of time that flows ceaselessly on. And if Yggdrasil wills it, we shall meet again anon. Remember, though the paths we walk are filled with twists and turns, all roads lead from the tree of life, and to the tree return.
Oh, I got a trophy for that. Oh, but that's so sad. Well, where am I meant to go from here? I've got no other clues, have I? That was quite cool. Oh, good. Got some quests though. So grab the... Any more quests here? A shopper cat... Is it really a shark? The fuck? I wish to peruse weapons from you. Right, let's get back to the sea. See what happens, and then we'll see if there's any hint of where to go. But we're leaving it not too long afterwards. We've done a fucking great bit of work today. I'm happy with. Right, let's get to the campsite, and from there we can save it. So we're 3 of 6 orbs. I can have a bit of an exploration once I've done that. What I'll do is I'll have an explore to see where I go before resuming recording, and then I'll reload from this point. Well, that's assuming I don't... yeah, so... From this point... Yep. What I'll do is I'll save, I'll find where I'm going, reload from here, pick it up. But that'll be another day. To be honest, I'm fancying a bit more Dragon Quest tomorrow. But obviously it is subject to change, because it always does depend on how I feel after work, with what I play after work. If I come home and I'm in the mood for something more action orientated, it can't be helped. But I am feeling quite good with what we've done today, at the very least. But that's where we're leaving it. Done a nice amount of Dragon Quest for 11. Thank you for watching, everyone, and I will probably see you tomorrow after work, knowing how it goes. Daddy bye.